Hi guys, it's Haley Hercules with Coldwell Banker Gundaker out of the Wentzville, Lake St. Louis, Missouri office. Just wanted to chat with you guys today about a discussion that I had over the weekend. A family friend had asked me what my least favorite part of selling real estate was. And my answer to them was informing buyers that their full price offer was rejected or not accepted by a seller. And that obviously kind of perked them up a little bit. And what we're seeing more of is with inventory being so low, we're seeing multiple offers on properties. Properties going for over asking price, multiple full price offers, that kind of a thing. So a lot of these buyers, especially first time buyers, they're in much competition when it comes to buying a house. So I kind of wanted to hit on 3 areas that I feel that can strengthen a buyer's offer when we're in multiple offer situations or even in this crazy inventory starved market. Number 1, my biggest piece of advice was to get pre-approved, truly pre-approved and fully underwritten by a local reputable lender, where they're reviewing your assets, they're reviewing your tax returns, they've done all their background work, you're looking good, and your loan is contingent only on an accepted contract once you find a property and an acceptable appraisal. Those are huge. You have some buyers who go out and think they're getting a better deal with an online lender, and that's not always true. A lot of times there's a lot of hidden fees. Another thing is the loan process just doesn't tend to go as smooth when you use an online lender. Your files jumping from person to person to person, from state to state to state, where here, when we use a local reputable lender, you're going to have in-house underwriting. You're going to be easier to contact the loan officer with questions and get answers faster. That is huge. So if I have a seller and we're going over offers, multiple offers, we have 2 identical offers, same terms, same price, netting the seller the same amount, and one of them's using a local reputable lender and the other one's using a online lender, I'm obviously going to push them to use the buyer or go with the buyer's offer that's using the local reputable lender, just because the deal's going to go smoother. Number two, I would recommend making sure you go in with your full price offer right off the bat. Go in with your best offer. Doesn't necessarily have to be full asking price, especially if comps don't justify that. However, sit down with your agent, review comps that have sold within the last 6 months, ideally within the same neighborhood, that are comparable in size and style to that property. If those comps remotely justify a price that's list price or maybe even higher, go in with your highest and best offer initially. I get so many buyers that I hear from them, my mom or my dad or my grandpa or whoever is recommending that I go in with a lower than where I'm wanting to settle offer, because the seller's always going to counter. That is so false. Maybe in years past, that was a trend that they saw, but unfortunately in this market, that is not something we're seeing. We're seeing multiple offers, or we're seeing us going back and forth in negotiations, and then another interested buyer comes in, and the seller ends up accepting their offer while we're in midst of negotiations, because they can do that. So go in with your best foot forward. That's number 2. Number 3, I would recommend potentially writing a letter and giving that seller a little insight into your life. Let them know why you like their property, what makes their property stick out from other properties you've seen, why you want to call their home home. So give them a little insight and make that connection, and that might be another way to draw that seller towards our offer. Thank you guys so much for listening. I really appreciate it. If you have questions, comments, or disagreements, feel free to shout out to me. My email is haley.hercules@gmail.com. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.